Well, you can bring any VoIP handset onto our network if you've got either a Polycom or a Yealink. Our device provisioning saves a lot of time configuring handsets, even for techs doing this every day. So there's two parts to the process. Firstly, on our side, you'll associate the phone's MAC address with a phone number on your account using our device provisioning portal or system. And secondly, you'll get your phone to present its MAC address to our provisioning system on the phone's boot up. We security check the phone's certificate and hand out the phone's credentials, including any other features programmed through device provisioning. The trick is how the handset gets to our provisioning servers. The simplest are the Yealinks, which use a genuine zero-touch system, meaning you won't need to touch the handset. You'll still need to associate the MAC address with a phone number on your account using the portal, but unlike all other brands, there's no unboxing to manually enter our provisioning URL. On boot up, all Yealink phones first check Yealink, and if a Yealink partner such as us has associated the MAC address with our account, Yealink redirect to our provisioning site. If you've purchased through us, we automatically upload your MACs onto the Yealink site. If you're bringing your own phone, you'll need to share the MACs for us to upload. For the Polycoms, there's the extra step that you'll need to save our provisioning server URL to the provisioning instruction on the handset. Well, it only takes a few minutes per handset. If you've got hundreds of handsets, there's a bit of a process of boxing and unboxing and reboxing phones. The best way to do this is via the phone's web UI. To get to the phone's web UI, hit the home button on the handset, and then it's the settings, 4 for status, 2 for network, and 1 for TCP/IP to return the IP address. Copy that to your browser. If your browser doesn't return the phone's web UI, type HTTPS in front of the IP address. Don't worry about the invalid certificate here. It's because, because there's an internal address, there's no harm. You're going to click Advance, then proceed to the address. Here's the web UI. Polycom's factory password is 456. Copy the MAC if you haven't already got it. To save our provisioning server URL, jump across to settings, provisioning server, make sure the server type is set to HTTPS, and our server address is poly.l2access.com.au. Scroll to the bottom of the page, hit save, then yes, the phone will restart, but don't worry about that. The device provisioning. If you've already associated the MAC address with a phone number on the Cloud PBX, the phone will provision. If you haven't, associating the MACs against the phones is pretty easy. You're going to choose your handset type, in this case Yealink, enter the MAC, phone number, and you can put save, or for the Yealinks we've also added the DSS keys, meaning you can add BLF, quick dials and intercom through our portal. If you need to add more lines or additional DSS keys, for example, you can manage those via the portal, and a couple of admin pieces. All phones configured with device provisioning, with our device provisioning, use TLS, which encrypts the SIP messaging as an added security feature. For the moment, you can only access device provisioning via the White Labels Arena, but in the early new year, as part of the upgrade to Cloud PBX, your customers will also have access to the device provisioning through their own portals. That's it for now, and good luck.